I looked down again at the little dog. That was the trouble. Tricky's only fault was greed. Okay, so Tricky was not well, and there was his fault also. Okay, that was his greed. Tricky was a very greedy dog actually. Whatever was given to him, he was eating it. Okay, he had never been known to refuse food. He would tackle a meal at any hour of the day or night. Means anytime, even after food also, if anything is given to him, Tricky will eat. Okay, and I wondered about all the things Mrs. Pumphrey had not mentioned. Mrs. Pumphrey had not mentioned the things which she was giving to Tricky, but Mr. Harriot knew that Tricky was eating lots of things which were not good for him. Okay, and are you giving him plenty of exercise? Mr. Harriot asked Mrs. Pumphrey. Are you giving him exercise? What Mrs. Pumphrey answers? She says, well, he has his little walks with me, as you can see, but Hawking is a name of servant, okay, name of their gardener, has been down with lumbago. Lumbago is a back pain. When there is a pain in lower back, that is called lumbago, and so there has been no ring throwing lately. What is ring throwing? Ring throwing is a kind of exercise. It's a kind of game. We throw a ring and a dog runs to catch it. That is called ring throwing exercise. So when Mr. Harriot asked Mrs. Pumphrey, are you giving him exercise or are you taking him for any walk or exercise? Then Mrs. Pumphrey told, Tricky is only going for little walks with me, because Hawking is actually on holiday. He is actually on leave because he is suffering from back pain. So there is no ring throwing exercise also given to Tricky. Okay, so there were two faults of Mrs. Pumphrey. First fault was that she was not taking care of diet of Tricky. Diet of Tricky doesn't means to give diet to Tricky. She was not reducing the diet of Tricky. Like a kind of emotional lady, she was giving things to Tricky to eat which were not good for him. Okay, she did not control the diet of Tricky. And second fault was that she was not taking Tricky for a walk. She was not giving any kind of exercise to Tricky. That is why Tricky was becoming unwell and lazy. Okay, I tried to sound severe. Severe means serious. Now Mr. Harriot became serious. Now I really mean this. If you don't cut this food right down and give him more exercise, he is going to be really ill. So Mr. Harriot, in a very strict and serious way, advised Mrs. Pumphrey that if you don't cut down the diet of Tricky, then he is going to be really ill. His condition would be worse. Okay, you must harden your heart and keep him on a very strict diet. This was the advice given by Mr. Harriot, that she should be strict while giving diet to Tricky. Okay, but what about Mrs. Pumphrey? She was actually not acting upon the advice of Mr. Harriot. She was actually a lady who did not listen to anybody. She just saw Tricky only. If Tricky wanted food, she was giving that. Okay, Mrs. Pumphrey wrung her hands. Oh, I will. Mr. Harriot, I am sure you are right, but it is not so difficult, so very difficult. So Mrs. Pumphrey is saying, you are right at your place, Mr. Harriot, you are right at your place, but it's so difficult to reduce the diet of Tricky. Okay, she set off means she started moving, okay, head down along the road as if determined to put the new regime into practice again. Regime means a kind of new movement, new practice. Okay, so Mrs. Pumphrey went back to her home. The attitude which she saw showed that she would surely follow the advice of Mr. Harriot, but actually Mrs. Pumphrey did not listen any kind of thing of Mr. Harriot. Okay, I watched their progress with growing concern. Tricky was tottering along in his little tweed coat. Okay, tottering means walking slowly, and tweed coat, he was wearing a kind of furry coat, and he had a whole wardrobe of these coats for the cold weather and a raincoat for the bad days. Okay, so Tricky was moving slowly. He was wearing a coat, and the coat which he was wearing, like that, he has many coats. Actually, his wardrobe was filled with these kind of clothes. Actually, dogs do not need costly clothes. Okay, they do not need costly shampoos and all, but Mrs. Pumphrey was giving these things to Tricky. Okay, so that Tricky should look beautiful and dashing. Okay, so he was just struggling on. He struggled on, dropping on in his harness. Harness means the chain with which he was tied. I thought it would be long before I heard from Mrs. Pumphrey. So when Mr. Harriet saw the condition of Tricky, he was not able to walk properly actually. Okay, he was struggling while walking, and after seeing the body language of Tricky only, Mr. Harriet understood that any time he would be called, because he was a veterinary doctor and Mrs. Pumphrey was always concerning Mr. Harriet about the health of Tricky. The expected call came within a few days. Mrs. Pumphrey was distraught. Distraught means very sad. Tricky would eat nothing, refused even his favorite dishes too. Okay, dishes, and besides he had bouts of vomiting. Bouts means continuously he was vomiting, and he spent all the time lying on a rug. Rug is a kind of blanket. Panting means breathing heavily. Didn't want to go for walks and didn't want to do anything. So after some day, Mrs. Pumphrey called Mr. Harriet. Okay, why? Because the condition of Tricky became worse. How the condition became worse? Now Tricky was not eating anything. Earlier he was eating whatever it was given to him, and now he was not eating anything. He was refusing his favorite dishes also. He was continuously vomiting. Okay, and whole day he was lying on a blanket and he was breathing very heavily. So the condition of Tricky was so bad that anytime anything could happen. Okay, so Mr. Harriet was called. On the way only he had made his plans. It's written here, I had made my plans in advance. Mr. Harriet was thinking how to treat Tricky. He knew that if he would advise Mrs. Pumphrey to give medicines or these things to Tricky, Mrs. Pumphrey will not follow those things properly. So he thought if Tricky would be treated, he should be kept at a hospital actually. He should be hospitalized. The only way was to get Tricky out the house for a period. I suggested that he be hospitalized. He should be kept in a hospital for about a fortnight. Fortnight means period of 2 weeks. Period of 14 nights is called fortnight, to be kept under observation. So when Mr. Harriet went to the place of Mrs. Pumphrey, he told Mrs. Pumphrey that Tricky has to be hospitalized. He should be kept in a hospital for about 2 weeks, then only his condition would be better. Okay. The poor lady almost swooned. Swooned means she was almost unconscious only. She was sure he would pine. Pine means to feel pain and die if he did not see her every day. Mrs. Pumphrey started crying. She thought if Tricky did not live with her, then maybe he would die at the hospital. He would not be able to live at the hospital. Okay, but I took a firm line. Firm line means the narrator, Mr. Harriet, was strict. He was stuck to his decision. Tricky was very ill, and this was the only way to save him. The only way to save Tricky was to keep him at the hospital. In fact, I thought it best to take him without delay. So he advised Mrs. Pumphrey, without any delay, Tricky should be hospitalized. Okay, followed by Mrs. Pumphrey's wailings, I marched out to the car carrying the little dog wrapped in a blanket. Okay, wailings means cries, wrapped means covered. So when Mr. Harriet was taking Tricky to the hospital, he kept Tricky in a car. Tricky was covered in a blanket. As he was moving, Mrs. Pumphrey was following Mr. Harriet. She could not stop Mr. Harriet because she had to be strong. Okay, Tricky had to be hospitalized, so she was following Mr. Harriet and she was crying on the way. Okay, the entire staff was roused and maids rushed in and out. Okay, roused means they all became we can say active. They all became confused, were moving here and there. The staff of Mrs. Pumphrey, the servants of Mrs. Pumphrey became very busy. All the maid servants were running here and there. What they were doing? They were bringing his day bed, night bed, favorite cushions, toys, rubber things. Okay, breakfast bowl, lunch bowl, supper bowl. Supper means dinner. Okay, so each and everything of Tricky which Tricky was using at his home were kept in the car of Mr. Harriet. This was very funny scene actually. Okay, Mr. Harriet saw that his car was completely filled with the stuff of Tricky. Which stuff was there? There were beds of Tricky. Day bed was different, night bed was different. Blankets were different. For day different blanket, for night different blanket. Clothes of Tricky, toys, cushions, bowls were also different. For breakfast bowl, lunch bowl, dinner bowl. Different bowls were kept for Tricky actually. So Mr. Harriet was amazed to see what was going on. Okay. Realizing that my car would never hold all the stuff, I started to drive away. Okay, so Mr. Harriet thought now more things can't be filled in a car, so he started driving.